Next we are discussing trigonometry functions. So there are 6 trigonometry functions are there. So we will discuss all the 6 trigonometry function here. So first is what? Sin x. So y equal to sin x. So this is first trigonometry function. So first thing we will draw the graph of sin x graph. So sin x graph will come this one. This is x axis, this is y axis. So this is the graph of sin x. It will be continue like that. Okay, this is sin x graph. So this is 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi, this is 3 pi, and so on. It will be continue this side. This is what? Minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, and it will be continued this side also. So here maximum value is what? Always will be what? Y equal to 1. And what is the minimum value will come? Y equal to minus 1. So this graph will come between minus 1 to 1. Okay, so here domain is R and range is, you can see this graph will cover on y axis minus 1 to 1. So range is what? Minus 1 to 1. So this is first trigonometry function, y equal to sin x. Second, y equal to cos x. Okay, so y equal to cos x graph if we draw, so this will come. This is x axis, this is y axis. So y equal to cos x graph will come like that. So this is what? 0. This point is what? Pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. This is 2 pi. And this is what? 5 pi by 2. And it will be continue like that. Okay. Similarly, this is what? Minus pi by 2. This is minus pi. This is what? Minus 3 pi by 2. This is minus 2 pi. This is what? Minus 5 pi by 2. And it will be continued this side also. Here also, this one also maximum value what will come? Y equal to, this is maximum value what will come? Y equal to 1. And here what is the minimum value will come? Y equal to minus 1. So here also domain is what? Domain is R and range is, this will also cover between minus 1 to 1. So range is what? Close interval minus 1 to 1. So this is cos x function. Next, third is what? Y equal to tan x. Okay, so tan x we can write what? Sin x by cos x. So if cos x becomes 0, then tan x will be undefined. So for finding domain, cos x should not be 0. And cos x is 0 when x equal to what? 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So except 2n plus 1 pi by 2, every value is your range. Every value is domain. So what is domain? R minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n belongs to integer. This is the domain. Now if you draw the graph, this is x axis, this is y axis. Okay, so every pi by 2 it is what? Undefined. So we will draw pi by 2 lines. So this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2, and like that it will go. There also we will draw. Similarly, this is minus pi by 2, this is minus 3 pi by 2, and this is what? Minus 2 pi, and it will be continued this side also. Okay, so we'll draw the graph. So 0 to pi by 2 is what? First quadrant. This is first quadrant. This is pi by 2 to just pi. This is second. This is third. And this is fourth quadrant. Similarly, this is what? Fourth. And this is what? Minus pi. So this is fourth quadrant. Then this is what? Third quadrant. This is second. And this is first quadrant. Okay. So this is what? Clockwise direction. So this is anti-clockwise direction. And if you go on this side, this is clockwise direction. So clockwise, this will be fourth. Then will come third. Then will come second. Then will come first. So one by one we are discussing. So tan 0 is what? 0. So this will come here. Okay. Tan pi by 2 is what? Infinite. So it can go plus infinite also, minus infinite also. So for that, what you will do? You will check quadrant. So this is what? First quadrant. So in first quadrant, it will go what? Plus infinite. So this will go plus infinite. Now pi by 2 to pi. Okay, at pi by 2 is what? Infinite. But it is second quadrant, so it will be minus infinite. So it will jump from plus infinite to minus infinite. So it will start from minus infinite. And tan pi is what? 0. So it will come minus infinite is what? It will go till 0. Now pi to 3 pi by 2. Pi to 3 pi by 2 third quadrant. Third quadrant tan x is what? Positive. At 3 pi by 2 it will be infinite. Because it is third quadrant and third quadrant tan x is positive. So it will go plus infinite. So this is plus infinite. Now 3 pi by 2 2 pi. Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant tan x is negative. At 3 pi by 2 it is infinite. Because of fourth quadrant it will be plus infinite. Sorry, minus infinite. Because in fourth quadrant tan x is negative. And tan 2 pi is what? 0. So this side will come this graph. Now here, fourth quadrant. Okay, minus pi by 2 0 is what? Fourth quadrant. So minus pi by 2, tan minus pi by 2 is what? Infinite. So what infinite? Plus or minus? That will depend on quadrant. So fourth quadrant it should be minus infinite. So it will start from minus infinite and tan 0 is what? 0. So it will reach here. Next is what? Minus pi to minus pi by 2. Third quadrant. Third quadrant tan is positive. So at minus pi by 2 it is infinite. Because of third quadrant it will be plus infinite. So it will be plus infinite. And tan minus pi is what? 0. So this will go plus infinite. Next is what? Minus 3 pi by 2 minus pi. So at minus 3 pi by 2 tan is what? Infinite. Because of second quadrant. Because this is what? Second quadrant. In second quadrant tan is negative. So it will be minus infinite. So it will start from minus infinite. And tan minus pi is what? 0. So it will come like that. Next is what? First quadrant. Minus 2 pi to minus 3 pi by 2. In first quadrant tan is what? Positive. At minus 3 pi by 2 tan is infinite. And because of first quadrant it will be plus infinite. And tan minus 2 pi is what? 0. So it will start from 0. It will go plus infinite. So this is graph of tan x graph. So domain is this one. What is range? So you take anywhere. So this is what? Minus infinite is coming. So it will cover entire y-axis. So range is what? R. Range is R. Domain is R minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2. That is your tan x graph. We are discussing y equal to cot x. Cot x we can write as what? Cos x divided by sin x. Now here, if denominator is becoming 0, then it will be undefined. Something divided by 0 is what? Undefined only. So cot x is defined if sin x is not equal to 0. Okay, sin x is 0 when x is what? N pi. So we can say that x should not be n pi. So what is the domain? R minus n pi, where n belongs to integer. That is your domain. So how to draw the graph? So for graph what we are taking? This is y-axis, this is x-axis. This is y-axis. Okay, so you can see every pi it is undefined. So at 0 we are drawing line. At pi, this is pi by 2. This is pi. At pi also we are drawing line. This is 3 pi by 2. At 2 pi also we are drawing line. This is 2 pi. And similarly others also will come. Similarly this side what will come? This is minus pi by 2. At minus pi we are drawing line. Then minus 3 pi by 2. Then minus 2 pi also we are drawing line. This is minus 2 pi. And similarly this side also we can draw. Okay. So first we are drawing graph minus 2 pi to 2 pi. Okay. Further we can draw this side also and this side also we can draw the graph. So this is what? First quadrant. This is second. This is third. And this is fourth quadrant. Similarly this is what? Fourth. This is third. This is second. And this is first quadrant. That we can mention. Okay. So one by one we will start. Cot 0. Okay. Starting with cot 0. So cot 0 is what? Infinite. Okay. So it can be plus infinite also possible, minus infinite also possible. So you can check quadrant. So first quadrant is there. Okay. In first quadrant it will be positive. So it will go plus infinite. So it will start from plus infinite. Okay. Tan 0 will be plus infinite in first quadrant. Tan pi by, see, if I put pi by 2, cot pi by 2. Cot pi by 2 is what? 0. Cot pi by 2 is what? 0. So it will start from plus infinite and it will come pi by 2. At pi by 2 it will become 0. Then second quadrant cot is negative. Second quadrant cot is negative. And cot pi is what? Infinite. So in second quadrant cot pi should be what? Minus infinite. So it will go minus infinite. So the like that will come. Then third quadrant will come. So in third quadrant cot is positive and cot pi is what? Infinite. And because of third quadrant it will be plus infinite, because chord in third quadrant it will be plus infinite, so it will start from plus infinite. And chord 3 pi by 2 is what? 0. So it will start from plus infinite at chord 3 pi by 2 is 0. Now what will come? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, chord 2 pi. Chord 2 pi is what? Infinite. Okay. But it is in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, chord is negative. So it will be minus infinite. So it will start from 0 and it is minus infinite. Like that graph will come. Similarly, this side if I come. So this is fourth quadrant. Okay, fourth quadrant. Chord minus pi by 2 is what? 0. This is 0. Now in fourth quadrant, chord is negative and chord 0 is what? Infinite. And because of fourth quadrant, chord is negative, so it will be minus infinite. So from here it will start and it will reach minus infinite. Similarly, this is third quadrant. So third quadrant, chord minus pi is what? Infinite. And because of third quadrant, it will be plus infinite, because in third quadrant, chord is positive. So it will start from plus infinite, and chord minus pi is what? 0. So it will start from plus infinite and it will reach at this point, minus pi by 2. Similarly, this is second quadrant. Second quadrant, chord is negative. Okay, and chord minus 3 pi by 2 is what? 0. And second quadrant, it is negative. So chord minus pi is what? Minus infinite. So it will go minus infinite. Similarly, this is first quadrant. First quadrant, chord is positive. And chord minus 2 pi is what? Plus infinite, because of first quadrant. So it will start from plus infinite and it will reach minus 3 pi by 2. So like that graph will come. Clear? Now, so domain is this one. What is range? So you can see any graph you take, it will start minus infinite to infinite is going. So range is R. So that is graph of y equal to cortex. Next graph is what? Y equal to cosecant x. So y equal to cosecant x, we can write 1 by sin x. Okay. Then if sin x has become 0, then 1 by sin x is what? Undefined. That means cosecant x is defined if sin x is denominator is not 0. So we can say sin x should not be 0. That means x should not be n pi. That means domain will come what? Domain will come what? R minus n pi, where n belongs to integer. This will come. Now we will draw the y equal to cosecant x graph. Okay, same thing. We are drawing x-axis and y-axis. Okay, see, cosecant x graph always will be less than, also greater than 1 and less than minus 1 will come. That means between minus 1 to 1 graph will not come. Okay, that I will discuss. So this is what? 0, and this is what? Y equal to 1, and this is y equal to minus 1. Okay, next is what? This is at n pi, it is what? Undefined. So we are drawing all the pi lines. This is what? X equal to pi, and this is x equal to 2 pi. Okay, and this is what? Pi by 2. This is 3 pi by 2. Similarly, this side is also, only we are drawing minus pi, and this is what? Minus pi by 2. Okay, we are not taking this side. Okay, this side graph we can draw similarly. Now 0, if I put 0 here, so 1 by sin 0 is what? 0. Correct? Sin 0 is what? 0. So this will be infinite will come. Okay, infinite will come. But here also, this is first quadrant, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, and this is fourth, this is third. Okay, so in first quadrant cosecant is positive and cos 0 is what? Infinite. So cos 0 is what? Infinite, and in first quadrant cos is what? Cosecant is what? Positive. So it will come plus infinite. So it will start from plus infinite. Now if I put pi by 2 here, so cosecant pi by 2. Cosecant pi by 2 is what? 1. Because 1 by sin pi by 2 is what? 1. So 1 by 1 is what? 1. So cosecant pi by 2 is what? 1. So at pi by 2 it will reach here. So it will come like that. Then what will happen after that? See, this is what? Pi. So cosecant pi is what? It will be undefined. Correct? So now we have to check whether it is plus infinite or minus infinite. So quadrant you have to check. This is second quadrant. Second quadrant cosecant is positive. Cosecant is positive. And we know cosecant pi is what? Infinite. In second quadrant it is positive, so it will go plus infinite. So from here it will start, it will go plus infinite. So like the graph will come. Next is what? X equal to pi to 3 pi by 2. So this is third quadrant, and cosecant pi is what? Infinite. And because of third quadrant it will be minus infinite. So it will be minus infinite. And if I put 3 pi by 2, so cosecant 3 pi by 2 is 1 by sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 is what? Minus 1. So 1 divided by minus 1 is what? Minus 1 will come. So it will start from minus infinity and it will reach at minus 1. So this is minus 1. So at 3 pi by 2 you are getting minus 1. Now 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. This is fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cosecant x is negative. And cosecant 2 pi is what? Undefined. It will be infinite. And because of fourth quadrant, it will be minus infinite because cosecant x is negative. So this will go minus infinite. So this will come. Similarly, this side also we are drawing. So this is what? Fourth quadrant. Okay. In fourth quadrant, cosecant x is negative and cosecant 0 is what? Infinite. And because of fourth quadrant, it will be minus infinite. So it will go till minus infinite. And cosecant, this is pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 if you put here. So 1 divided by sine minus pi by 2. Sine minus pi by 2 is minus 1. So this will be what? Minus 1 will come. So it will start from minus 1, it will go minus infinite. Similarly, this is third quadrant. Third quadrant is also cosecant x is negative. So cosecant minus pi is what? Infinite. And because of third quadrant, it will be minus infinite because cosecant x in third quadrant is negative. So it will start from minus 1 and it will reach at minus 1. So this graph will come. You can see this graph is coming. So what is range will come? Range will come what? See, it is going minus infinite to minus 1 is coming. So range belongs to what? Minus infinite to minus 1. Minus 1 is close because minus 1 is possible. At minus pi by 2 we are getting minus 1. So minus 1 is included. Union. After that 1 is coming and 1 to it is going till infinite. So after that 1 to infinite. So that is range of cosecant x. Next function is what? Y equal to secant x. So y equal to secant x we can write as what? 1 by cos x. So here if cos x becomes 0, then secant x is what? Undefined. Okay. So when it will be defined? When cos x should not be 0. So cos x is 0 when x is 2n plus 1 pi by 2. That means x should not be 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So what is domain? R minus 2n plus 1 pi by 2 where n belongs to integer. Now we will draw the graph. So we will take x-axis and this is y-axis. So you can see at pi by 2 it is undefined. So this is 0. At pi by 2 we are drawing line. This is pi by 2. This is pi. 3 pi by 2 also we are drawing line. This is 3 pi by 2 and this is 2 pi. Similarly this side also we are taking. This is what? Minus pi by 2. This is what? Minus pi. Then this is minus 3 pi by 2 and minus 2 pi, and it will be continued this side also. Okay. So here also secant x graph also it will be greater than 1 or less than minus 1. So this graph will not come between y equal to 1 to minus 1. So this is what? Y equal to 1 and this is y equal to minus 1. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Again here this is fourth quadrant, this is third, this is second, and this is first quadrant. So one by one we will discuss. Okay, first thing 0. Okay, so cos 0 is what? 1. So here what will come? 1 will come. Now in first quadrant we are discussing at pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is 0. So 1 by 0 is what? Infinite. Correct? Infinite. So it is first quadrant. So first quadrant what? Secant x is what? Positive. So it will go plus infinite. So it will go plus infinite. Okay. Now pi by 2 to pi. Second quadrant. Second quadrant secant x is negative. Secant x is negative. So secant pi by 2 is what? Infinite. And because of second quadrant it will be minus infinite. So it will start from minus infinite. And what is secant pi? So secant pi is what? 1 by cos pi. Cos pi is what? Minus 1. So 1 divided by minus 1 is what? Minus 1. So it will start minus 1 and at cos pi it will reach minus 1. Then pi to 3 pi by 2, third quadrant. Third quadrant secant x is negative. And secant pi by 2. So secant pi by 2 is what? 1 by cos 3 pi by 2. Correct? Cos 3 pi by 2 is what? 0. So this is what? Infinite will come. Because of third quadrant it will be minus infinite because secant is negative in third quadrant. So it will go minus infinite. Now 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. 3 pi by 2 pi is what? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant what? Secant x is positive and secant 3 pi is what? Infinite. And because of fourth quadrant it will be plus infinite. So it will start from plus infinite and secant 2 pi. Secant 2 pi is what? 1. Secant 2 pi is what? 1. So it will start from plus infinity, it will reach at 1. Clear this one? Next, this one. This is fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant secant x is positive. And if I put minus pi by 2, so cos minus pi by 2 is 0. So this is infinite. And because of fourth quadrant secant x is positive, so it will go plus infinite. So it will start from G1 and it will go plus infinite. Next is what? Minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2. Minus pi to minus pi by 2. So it is third quadrant. Okay. So in third quadrant, minus pi by 2 is what? Infinite. And because of third quadrant, it will be minus infinite because secant x is negative in third quadrant. So it will be minus infinite. And secant minus pi. Secant pi minus pi is what? Minus 1. So it will come at minus 1. So this will go like that. So this is what? Y equal to minus 1. Now, minus 3 pi by 2 minus pi second quadrant. Second quadrant secant x is negative. And secant minus 3 pi by 2 is what? Infinite. And because of second quadrant secant x is negative, so it will go minus infinite. So it will start from minus 1, it will go minus infinite. Next is what? Minus 2 pi to minus 3 pi by 2. It is first quadrant. And secant minus 3 pi by 2 is what? Infinite. And because of first quadrant, it will be plus infinite. So it will go plus infinite. And secant minus 2 pi is what? 1. So it will reach at 1. So this will be 1 to plus infinite it will go. So this is a graph of secant x graph. Now here domain is this one. What is range? So you can see it will start from minus infinite to minus 1. Correct? So it is covering minus infinite to minus 1. So range will come out minus infinite to minus 1. Minus 1 is close. Union. If it is positive side, so it is what? 1 to infinite. So this will go till 1 to infinite. So this curve will cover minus infinite to minus 1 union 1 to infinite. So that is your range of secant x.